Copy that, thank you. Still building pipeline. Copy that.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম প্রিয় ইউজার ভাইরা, আমরা নিয়ে আসলাম সবথেকে প্রিমিয়াম সাইট bazi.live। এখানে আপনার নিজে ডিপোজিট, নিজে উইথড্র, নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলবেন। এখানে এজেন্টের কোনো ঝামেলা নেই।
Copy that, director. Thank you.
Just trying to build the Hawkeye. I mean, first impressions were missing leg stump, maybe even hitting outside leg stump. But we have to go through the process to make sure everything is right. At the moment, taking a little time. Fielders have generally gone back towards their positions. I think they understand. Right, we're ready to go.
Ball tracker is timing, original is not out. Impact umpire's call, impact umpire's call. Go back to on-field umpire. 13 please, 13. You can stay with your not out decision. You're on camera, make your signal.
Decision not out and remains not out. India do not lose their referral though. It was umpire's call.
While the umpire was, the third umpire was coming up. Yeah, while we were waiting for the mat and the ball tracker, there was so much discussion happening off air because when you see that ball, it looks like a big boomerang ball coming back in. But with the ball tracker, if it's hit on the full, very close to the stump, it generally draws a straight line. Another one. A bit on a loop, that particular event.
He's managed to find the edge on that occasion, but it's gone down to Shivam Dubey at third.
I think he had to pitch the ball outside leg stump for him to get some bat on it. Otherwise, it's just well bowled and dot balls, but Bumrah is somebody. He's always hungry for wickets. It's amazing. He's got the same attitude in all three formats. In T20s as well, he's looking for wicket because that's how good he is. And if he needs to bowl economically, he can do that as well. But 50 overs cricket, same. Test cricket, more of the same.
Oh, wow. Now he's decided he'll just leave the right-hander. That very awkward looking shot. There was in no position to play that.
He's trying to play his favourite shot, but this is Bumrah. He's seeing the line in the air and he thinks it's got to finish on middle and leg for him to play that shot, a whipping shot on the leg side, but there's that late movement and came at a speed of 140 kilometers per hour. He may be just ambling in, but you're seeing some of the best stuff of Bumrah at the moment.
The instant this time. Little protection down there in the form of Shivam Dubey. They'll pick up a couple. They're very good over from Jasprit Bumrah. 22.
Things will be a little bit different now. Chakravarti comes into the attack. Outstanding economy at under 7, 6.8. Nicely played. Very good shot first up. Boundary off the first ball he faces.
That's very good, very clever by Iman. He walked towards the off stump so that he could then hit the ball from outside the off stump. Big stride forward and sweeps it so well. Knows where the fielders are. Fielder is a little bit finer, so he's hit it squarer. Very good batting that.
Was having a real tough time with Bumrah swinging away from him. Abeds looking to work that on the onside as well. Good connection. Found the gap. 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. Nicely played.
Pressure put on Varun Chakravarti. First two deliveries, hammered for boundaries. That is not something that happens to him quite regularly. So this is something new. Again, he's moved outside the off stump and he's played that sweep shot. Played it along the ground. Knows that there is no fielder there. There is no deep mid wicket. There's a deep square leg. Now deep mid wicket going in.
Two very fine, controlled sweep shots. The first two.
Not to forget the power play is still on. Only two fielders outside the 30-meter circle for the first 6 overs.
Able just to push on the onside and pick up the one and just rotate the strike a little bit.
Clever, very clever batting. 2 boundaries have come. Takes a single, keeps the strike moving.
Saif is one of those guys who spends quite a bit of time thinking about the bowlers he's going to be facing. He was really good against Tashara a couple of games ago. So he spent quite a bit of time thinking about the opening bowlers he was facing today. He would have thought about the spin as well. He's clearly a good student of the game. Whipping that one away just. Outstretched hand, 4 runs.
Once again, another batter. First to deliver is Iman, the left-hander, went outside the off stump. Now have a look at what Saif has done. And clearly they have decided that this is going to be the tactic against Varun Chakravarti. Go outside the off stump, so you completely take away the prospect of being LBW, and then go for the sweep shot.
The 3/4s or 4 balls of this over. Straight to the man at mid-on. No run on that occasion. Litton Das, of course, is going to be fully fit for that game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow against Pakistan. Loud scream of no. End of the over, 35 for 1.
উইথড্র নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলবেন, এখানে এজেন্টের কোনো ঝামেলা নেই।
Let's just have a look at this analysis of the movement that he was getting, Bumrah, and also that length that he likes to operate on. That's his ideal length. That's where he's at his best. Perhaps a little bit full, a little bit short when he was getting some tap a couple of nights ago, but really good on this occasion. Brilliant length. Considerable movement, particularly across the left-hander.
Just given away 8 runs. 2.2 overs, Jasprit Bumrah. Got a bit of a dunking against Pakistan a few days back, so he'll want to come back.
But for 45, which was so unusual in those 4 overs, but, that's a rarity. Sure, we'll see that happen again. So look at the work that he's done in the Asia Cup. Outstanding stuff from Bumrah. Hit high and hit long. What a shot that is. That is quite remarkable.
It is. But not too often have we seen batters do that to Jasprit Bumrah. It was the leg ball. The white ball doesn't move that much. And he just waited for it, Iman, and then got under the ball so nicely. And it's a massive 6. It's a massive 6.
Pretty much the top of the bounce. That's an amazing shot. Loud scream of no that time.
India continuing with their policy of having 3 overs has the top from Jasprit Bumrah. They've done that in the matches so far. Holds 3 overs and then comes back for 1 over towards the end.
Played that one well also. That's a little bit slower that side. Just plugged the fraction also. They're going to come back for the second and stay at 2. Pretty good aggressive stuff from Imon. Playing nicely. Trying to get after Bumrah if he can. He's, as I said earlier, he's had a bit of a torrid session against him, but now just having a go at him with the last over he's bowling in this spell.
He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it and then playing it, like you said, on top of the bounce.
Plenty of advice. Years of advice being passed on to Rashad from Bushy. Last ball of the over. Full toss. Easy on the onside. It's only going to be the single. Ends up being 9 runs off that over. 6 down. Power plays finished. 44 for 1.